Hi guys, welcome to Solo Dolo Sports YouTube channel. While playoff basketball, while at home taking on the Timberwolves, Game 6. Guys, we have a 3-2 lead. And because I have a 3-2 lead, I feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to close this out on our home floor. And here we are, Winning in Minnesota was big. Beating them in Minnesota was huge. And I feel like now we have it where we are ready to take this series. I believe we have to win this. This is a must-win game. We go back to Minnesota tied in a Game 7 situation. I don't like our odds, but you never know what could happen. But I really think we should. This is the time to do it. If we're going to go on to the Western Conference Finals, this is the time to do it. And of course, I couldn't go without thinking about picking up Sekou Doumbouya, who had 28 points, his career high in the playoff game. Didn't see that coming. He was huge in the overtime. Steven Adams with 5 blocks in that game. And we can't even go without thinking about saying about, Darius Garland. Darius Garland's been really good in this playoff run. So, despite them having a number 1 seed and everything, I think that, our team, in pieces, we are playing really good. And we turned it off and on in the playoffs, and it wouldn't surprise me if we take a second series. But to do it against Minnesota, who is the top seed, would be huge. And that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to get into Game 6 at home. This is the game where we should win. Okay, we'll get back out of it. Who will be? Okay, Houston made it. Houston has advanced. They beat Sacramento Kings. They are in the Western Conference Finals. Tough. That's going to be a tough series. Whoever gets in there with the Rockets, it's going to be tough. I hope it's us. Though I don't see us beating them, but just us getting the Western Conference Finals would be big for this franchise. Atlanta makes it. They beat Milwaukee. And Indiana's making it a series with the defending champ 76ers, who are loaded. They got Kawhi Leonard, Joel Embiid, I think Ben Simmons, and they got Dunlap. I think they got a lot of people on their team. They're loaded. Okay, since we know that, so let's go on. I redid the home floor. I think this is one of the biggest games in Vancouver history. And so, since it's the biggest game in Vancouver history, I think it deserved a really good home court look. And we are going to wear the black with the red maple leaf. Because this is all about Canada, Vancouver, Canada, and us having success in this playoff run. Can the Wild clinch it? Can the Wild move on to the next series tonight? I hope so. We'll get into that. I'll mute it. So I don't have to listen. You guys don't have to listen to 2K21 promos. Yeah, I'm excited about this. If we don't win tonight, I just don't see it. I mean, I think this is the game where you put it all on the line. This is the game where you have to win. If it goes to 7 games, it's probably going to go to Vancouver, to Minnesota. We really need this game. It's going to be hard to beat them twice in a row, but we're going to have to do it.
Welcomes you to the following presentation. reputation of the NBA.
Game 6 of the Western Conference Semifinals here. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves
Love that
facing
little
Vancouver.
Maple Leaf in the middle of the
You
floor.
look at Vancouver, with their hometown fans cheering them on, they'll look to close out this series and complete the upset. Wow.
And the fans will play a role tonight, guys. You can tell that already. I mean, they're determined to help this team close it out. They're treating this game like it's a game 7, like there's no tomorrow.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Hero. Wiggins is out there with Jermichael Green. Then there's Towns. There's Garland.
Yeah.
That's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Garland.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup,
It's been
he
hot in
just
the
goes
playoffs,
with that
man.
little
Just hot.
teardrop.
Pass to Green. Feeds it to Towns. Shoots over Adams. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Green.
And this to me is important for Karl Anthony Towns. We know he has a terrific perimeter game, but I like to see him take charge on the interior first.
Get in there.
Now here's Barton.
Boye.
Boya, good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Vancouver's head coach. He said, I consider this a must-win game for us. We need to close this series out at home, or we're putting ourselves in a very difficult spot.
Get in there, Dean.
It's going to be a
Dean.
Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over
Ooh,
here.
bucket on the foul.
And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Here's Garland, picks one up. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Up again.
Good job.
Puts it back up and in.
Garland.
Garland's got his second bucket.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Wiggins outside. Makes it off the glass.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Here's Garland. That's no good, and now he's missed two and made two.
Oh, mismatch.
Here's
Get back.
He gets hauled in by Adams.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
No.
It's tipped.
We still got it. No. Adams. No.
Working
Get
on
all these
Green.
offensive rebounds. Get in there.
Tucker's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Doomboy. And he could not get that one to go.
Get fouled.
Contact, and he'll go to the line
Get
for
him some
two.
fouls.
I'll tell you, Steven
Get
Adams
him
is a
on
load
the bench.
on the block. That frame makes him an impossible check.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Adams.
Yeah.
And so Adams nails both of them.
What I love about Steven Adams is he approaches the game with a level of physicality that sets a tone for his team. Outstanding defensively and growing offensively.
Now here's Towns. Green. That one's off. He starts the
Good
game with a
rebound.
miss.
Come on, D.
Garland!
Yeah.
Good on the triple. Garland's got 7 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Hot. He's damn hot, man. I loved him in
And
this
we're just
playoff
over
run, man.
3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
He's been the man.
Left side, Towns. 5 on the clock.
Wiggins.
Here's Wiggins.
By
Running
himself.
from the wing.
Can't do
Well,
that.
right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
Wiggins has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Garland the pass to Adams. Parker against Green.
Adams.
Woo!
Adams.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
The pass to Hero. Passes it to Towns. No good on the shot. So
Yeah.
Vancouver will take it the other way. Dean passes to Adams.
Mismatch.
The
Take
jump
it.
hook.
No.
Rebound Minnesota. Pass to Hero. To the paint. And Green slams it in.
I'm Green.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine, Kev.
Now here's Adams. Poked away.
God,
and
come
stolen
on.
by Wiggins.
All that dribbling.
Here's
Yeah.
Becker. Got a handout.
Oh, yeah. Good defense.
In transition, here comes Vancouver.
Come on, Parker.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free
Yeah.
throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Now, Parker has the ability to keep defenders off balance by mixing speeds. Nice job there.
Vancouver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Let's remember, Jabari Parker was the #2 overall pick in 2014. It's just been problematic for him that he's had to fight his way through multiple injuries.
Now here's Wiggins. Shoots over to Moya. Here's Towns.
Ooh.
On the dunk by Towns.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Exactly.
Here's Parker.
I just gave up, man.
Just
I
5 on
think
the clock.
Towns is going to get his. Just is.
Adams down low. Defended by Towns.
Ooh.
Adams shot is
Just got to
good.
get ours.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an edge.
And right now, you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And here's Green outside.
No.
It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dumboya kicks to Garland. Adams against Towns. Ball's knocked loose. Garland the pass to Adams. Vancouver working the ball around now.
Shoot it,
Here's
Dean.
Dean.
No.
And no good that time. And Minnesota will come the other way.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Killed him
Here's the
on
three to
rebounds,
Towns.
but it's still a
It's
two-score
hauled in by
lead.
Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Dumboya.
No.
It's rebounded by Towns.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Becker. Adams defending. Back to
Oh, no.
Towns. Wiggins
Yep,
outside.
Double. Good job.
He hits the
Oh,
back
yeah.
iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah.
Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously Towns is going to get his, and Wiggins are going to get theirs. It's just like, but I think if we keep rebounding like we're doing, we're going to probably end up winning. But I don't know, man. I don't know what the 2K gods are going to do. Are going to say to me. Backups are in.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Vancouver.
What the hell you do?
Harrell finds Terry. Here's Van Vliet. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Pass to Terry. And here is Prince.
Big problem is nobody in that second rotation has got any fire except for Harold.
And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Harold.
He's good at making these. Come on.
And both free throws good for Harold.
Yep, that's what he does.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gasped at the end.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's a Kogi. The shot comes out,
Harold.
so Vancouver will take it.
Picked it off.
Covington wide open, he
Covington.
fires.
No.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Evans goes in.
No, Evans, yeah. Ooh.
And it's
no.
blocked. Now here's Covington. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Misses from short range. Now here's Van Vliet. He started closer. Prince finds Terry. Evans outside. 6 on the shot clock. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. The turnaround jumper.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
there's Harold. That's good on the assist by Evans.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Here's a Kogi. Outside Covington. There's the pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Van Vliet. There's Kaminsky. Vancouver pulls it in. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Come on, guys. Dumb turnovers.
1:57 left here in the first quarter. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince.
What foul?
That is his first foul of the game. For Minnesota, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that one misses.
He should miss. He didn't foul him to begin with.
Alexander Walker passes to Okogie. Outside Covington. Right wing. They need this one.
Yep.
And the basketball at Okogie. Okogie's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Back to Harold.
Get in there, Harold.
And he drops it in from the low post. Harold's got his second basket of the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Kicks it to Kaminsky. 1:10 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Kogi inside the three-point line.
Yeah.
Vancouver pulls it in. Harrell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Evans. Terry outside. Pass to Prince.
Get it in there, no!
There's 37 seconds left in the first. That
Get
doesn't
back,
fall
get back,
either.
get back.
He missed
No,
his first
not
2 shots
back.
tonight. And the basket by Kogi.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Prince finds Van Vliet.
Lead, no.
But they get it
Hit
back.
shots. No, don't shoot it again. It's
Prince
Chris.
wide open.
Make it.
Good, and Van
Yes.
Vliet gets the assist. Here's a Kogi. To the wing on the left. With it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Vancouver leads by 3. Let's take a quick break.
I felt like we dominated that first quarter, but we didn't. We're only up by 3 points. So, I mean, it felt like we dominated. It felt like we did really good, but we're still only up by 3 points. So, come on, 2K. Good.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
They've got Harrell. I go Kid Gilchrist out there with Prince. Then it's Brett Van Vliet. And it's E in at the 2 guard. Now here's Kid Gilchrist.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
it's Vancouver with a 3.
Over the taller
Gilchrist
defender.
hit a
This
three.
is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, Avery Bradley's not in the lineup. I put Yee in the lineup as my shooting guard. Might come back to haunt me, but Avery Bradley was cold. They were saying he was cold. I probably should have played him, but I wanted to see what Yee could do in that spot. If he's cold, maybe I'll give him the next, hopefully in game 1. Let me say this again. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals, I'll put Bradley back in there. This shouldn't go 7. I'm hoping we don't go 7. Good pass.
Now here's Van Vliet. T right on him. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Kogi, the pass to Leonard,
yeah, there we
takes
go.
the assist and lays it in.
There we go.
Picked out the pass nicely.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Van Vliet kicks to Kid Gilchrist. He
Yee.
hits it from 3-point
Yes.
range.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Yeah, Yee. Yeah. Woo, he's good at them steals, boy.
To the middle.
Nope.
Here's a Kogi. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Vancouver with the ball. 1:45 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Van Vliet looking around. He dishes it to Harrell.
No.
That shot off. Big T that time from Leonard. Kogi, the pass to Leonard.
God, we'll let
It's
Leonard
good.
kill us.
This game is all even.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Man.
Van Vliet kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Inside.
Yep.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Kid Gilchrist has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Alexander Walker passes to Covington.
Get on it, Bill!
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice job by Robert Covington to draw the contact and get himself to the foul line.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And Vancouver with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Dumboya comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Garland in for Fred Van Vliet.
All right.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
What a terrific story Robert Covington is. Gets undrafted out of college, goes to the G League and becomes an MVP, and now one of the very best defenders in the
why are
NBA.
you doing that,
Truly
Garland?
an incredible journey.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And
yeah.
it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to E. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And Karl Anthony Towns.
Good
pulls
shot,
it
it just didn't go down.
Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Oh, no. Somebody get on him.
From deep. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now E. Now the pass to Dumboya. Passes it to E.
Nope, too hard.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Covington. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Here's E. And Covington sends it back.
Maybe I should have kept Bradley in there. On the dumb shooting.
Up and in on the layup. Towns has got the lead up to 5 now for Minnesota.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And
come
he sends it right off the glass.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now a timeout call.
Man. I don't understand why they keep going inside when Towns is in there. Of course, I mean, I don't know what else we do. Can we shoot enough 3-pointers to equal what this team that we're playing? I think we're not a 3-point shooting team. And so if we can't shoot perimeter shots, I mean, and make them, I mean, what else can we do? We have to get inside and score, and can't do that when you got a 96 overall center sitting there.
High arcing shot, and there's the foul. That's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
Bull crap.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. There's the lob to Towns. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, oops, the alley. A gorgeous delivery to Towns.
Vancouver trails by 9. Here's Garland.
Yes.
There's contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, how about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. What's up?
On the free throw, no good. Minnesota leading by 7. To the inside.
Oh, come
and
on.
that one's
Towns
good.
again.
Towns. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, pure dominance from Karl Anthony Towns. This guy is a go-to legit scorer with multiple weapons.
Pass to Dumboya. Now Parker. Here's Adams. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
Well, Steven Adams is an intelligent offensive player with very good touch. He's worked really hard on that jumper.
No, he's getting
Here's
out.
Hero.
Oh,
Sweet little float.
amazing.
Hero's got his first 2 points of the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Garland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Towns. For Vancouver, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Gotta make him. Come on.
Free throw good. Garland. He hits both from the stripe.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Wiggins outside. And the bucket is good.
Come on.
3-point play chance here for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
First trip to the free throw line for him
it
tonight.
got bad, man, after the second quarter.
And that one misses.
And the problem for Wiggins, a former overall number
Garland.
1 pick, people always seem to want more from him, whether it's warranted or not.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And Minnesota has possession. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Pass to Hero. Green kicks to Towns.
No.
And
Too much, man.
throws it down.
How are you supposed to stop that? For his size, Towns is so difficult to keep in front.
Now, here's Garland. Guarded closely. Out to the right wing. Dumboya dishes to Garland. There's the lob to the hoop.
No.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good
That's-
play defensively.
That's happened all series. I don't know why they think it's going to change
Over to the
now.
wing.
Gardy Towns is over there. You're not going to do that alley-oop crap.
And there's the
on him.
pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. The tray. Vancouver pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Green against Parker. Here's Adams.
Yeah.
And it's good on the assist
Good.
by Parker. Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
Towns. Adams,
Yeah,
a nice
good
D.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Gardy!
Whether he
Woo! What
blocks
a
it or
shot.
simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Hero. Green, the pass to Hero.
Oh,
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I don't mind that foul.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Garland, the pass to
unfortunately.
Adams. He kicks to Parker. Good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Floats it.
No!
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
There's no defense for that. Andrew Wiggins enjoying life above the rim.
Garland, the pass to Adams. Terry with it. Vancouver working the ball around now. Passes to Parker. Lock at 6. Down low.
Terry.
And with that shot, the
Bruce
Timberwolves
Terry.
lead is cut to just 5 on the
Getting
basket.
inside now. That's good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Terry outside. Kicks it to Parker.
Oh, God, Parker, why? All that dribbling, stop.
Pass to
Shoot
Wiggins.
it.
Green left side. Over Garland. Green, no luck.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely.
Oh.
Great tee that time from Green. Minnesota leading by
That
7.
is bad, but
Lets it go from the wing. Hero, no good.
I guess even he
House in
has
the zone.
to miss one of
Come
those
on.
once in a while.
Get in there, Evans.
And
Go.
it's Evans missing. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Here's Hero.
Becker. Oh, freaking Becker. Come on. Oh. I knew he was going to call that foul on him.
Fred Van Vliet is checked in for Vancouver. .44 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker.
No.
By Parker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line of the game. First free throw is good. Prince is checked in for Parker. Timberwolves also changing it up. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Towns. And Okogie subbed in for Hero. He doesn't get the second one. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Vancouver. The dish to Prince. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
For Vancouver, they
Keep
have
doing
knocked
it to
down
us.
8 of
Do it to
9
them.
free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And he knocks down the first one. Robert Covington's checked in for Wiggins. And both free throws good for Prince. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Here's Okogie, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Okogie. Alexander Walker passes to Kaminsky. For 3, Okogie. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be...
The good news is, we're only down 6, even though Towns got off a lot.
Halftime show. Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. For the Timberwolves, this is do or die for them tonight. And they're playing their hearts out. They built a nice lead for themselves, and if they can put together another half like the one they just played, this series may not be ending here in Game 6. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
When he plays with the high energy, Big Cat gives you everything you need from the center position. Points, rebounds, and rim protection. Already an elite player and still improving.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The thing I like is their aggressive approach and getting to the line. You know, when things seem to stagnate on offense, it's sometimes a matter of forcing your will. This team can generate a lot of points and also dictate the pace of the game if they play with that aggressiveness.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
My brother. All right, time to sue.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And with that, he's gotten off, but we're still only down by 6. So this game is still in the balance. We're going to score some the third quarter. The fourth quarter looks like we're going to lose and we're going to get beat down. I'll just sim until pretty much the end of the game. We're going to get into it. I'll put it on medium speed. Give me scouting advice. I can't give them less minutes than they're already getting. Boy, they won that quarter by like 9 points, man. Yeah, the guy's still keeping a double-digit lead. We're sort of hanging around, but it's like they still have the lead. Okay, we're close. We keep getting close, but they keep pulling away. They're still pulling away, okay. Alright. I ain't got nothing to lose. You guys got time? I got time. Let's watch the whole fourth quarter. Well, most of the fourth quarter, unless we start getting our brains kicked in.
Timberwolves leading by 3. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And Vancouver, look at who they've got. Doomboy is out there with Jabari Parker. And then there's Steven Adams.
Again.
Then there's Garland. And it's Dean in at the
Ryder got the rebound.
To the paint.
Dean!
One more at the line.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now.
Good pass, the boy. Good pass. Yeah. All right, do your thing. Just make it. You're doing all this talking crap. Just make it.
Yeah, and it's tied up with that one.
Yeah.
And Minnesota has possession. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the inside.
No! And Towns again.
Gets it to go.
Mismatch.
Towns has got 30 points.
Well, you love that they've been
do.
able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Dean.
dribble.
Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got
Gotta
12
pass the ball.
rebounds tonight. Big time effort.
Pass the ball.
It's Covington on the wing. The pass to Alexander Walker. Inside.
No.
Kaminsky.
Kaminsky, no.
This is to Towns. Second chance shot. And that's
And of
2
course he
points on the
makes
way.
it.
Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the body control of Karl Anthony Towns, just a terrific job to take the hit.
Passes it to Parker. Garland with it. Adams in the high post. Pass to Dean. Shot clock at 5.
No.
It goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. Minnesota making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
You catch it and shoot it. Someone get open. What are you doing? Shoot it.
He's a three off the inbound.
Almost.
No good that
Still
time.
almost made it.
And Minnesota now the other way.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Towns.
Oh, he's wide open.
No good from outside. Here's Vancouver with the ball. Here's Dumboya.
Go.
Misses the three. And the Timberwolves with
Guys
possession
aren't
here.
passing the ball anymore.
They've played a great fourth quarter defensively.
Guys are
Allowing only
not
3
passing the
points.
ball.
We love his ability
We're
to attack
playing
the
hero
rim.
ball.
He just loses
Pass.
a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And
No.
Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge
Ooh,
and
off
change
the floater.
shots without fouling.
Darius Garland.
Minnesota in the lead. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline.
Got it.
Rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Bean passes to Adams. Vancouver working the ball around now. Parker finds Adams. And stolen by Wiggins. And here's the break.
Well, that's too much passing.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up points at the line.
Well, the quickness to beat you inside, Wiggins possesses that in spades.
Free throw good, Wiggins. Vancouver making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Garland, the pass to Harrell. He kicks it to Parker. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's
Oh,
Dean.
come on, team. Oh, and he makes it.
Confident and
Wow.
composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And he made it. Wow.
Wiggins outside.
Yes.
Jabari Parker comes up with
Come
the
on.
rebound. Parker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Oh.
Good, had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Towns.
Oh, crap.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Wow.
Towns has
I mean,
got
he's just,
16 here in the second half.
I don't
I'll tell you what,
have
it's hard to stop
the
Karl Anthony Towns
defense
when
to
he's
stop
looking to
him.
score. He's got every trick at
Get
his
in there.
arsenal.
A slam dunk by Garland.
Garland.
Big hops from the backcourt.
40 points tonight.
And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Stolen by Dumboya.
Yes, ma'am. Shoot it, Dave! Yeah!
That's Vancouver with a 3.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
To the middle. And the dunk by
Towns. We can't stop
Leaving
him.
no doubt on that one. The
We cannot stop
explosiveness
this
of
man.
talent.
Here's Vancouver with
We
the ball.
can't do nothing about that man. I just don't have the defense to stop him. Garland, run. Run toward the middle. Garland.
Here's Dean. And
Dean
there's
is
Vancouver with another bucket.
Dean.
Starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Timberwolves trail. Dumboya on the double team. The pass to Wiggins.
Wiggins by himself.
Count it,
And he
and
makes
the
the
foul.
foul.
Here's Garland picks one up.
Well, Andrew Wiggins is a talented prospect. On the offensive end, he is as scary as it gets.
And here is Garland. Passes it to Dumboya. Parker passes to Harrell. And
No.
ejection by
You're
Town.
not going
There's
to.
value to this team on both ends. Not many guys can defend the perimeter and the rim
Oh.
the way Towns can.
And he's really been dialed in here down the stretch. 5 of 7 from the field.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Yeah.
You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the
How many points he's got? 38. Wiggins 20. Becker, yeah. Yeah, I said if we win, you know, we can't allow him to score like 40, 50 points, you know. So that's gone out. That's gone out the door.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Adams, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Vancouver's coach got into his team during that timeout. He said, look, you guys are playing physical and I like that, but it has to be under control. You've committed way too many fouls. You've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
I think tonight is a great measure of Wiggins' progress, scoring in volume in a variety of ways.
There's Garland. And that time, also a missed shot.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he's hot.
The first one falls.
Well, he spent 1 year in college at Kentucky, yet Karl Anthony Towns has made such a smooth transition to the NBA. His ascension, guys, has been really remarkable. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Now, here's Dumboya. With the floater and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free
He
throws.
made it.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Timberwolves leading by 5.
How many fouls this Towns got? I know he ain't many.
Here's Hero.
He enough to get him out of the game.
Outside, Towns.
This guy, man.
Great touch on the 16-footer.
Can't stop him.
Towns has got 42 in the game.
42
What an
points.
aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Parker outside. Adams outside. Knocked away.
No.
Towns with the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This game's
Towns has
over,
got
guys.
44.
It's over.
Really, really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Now here's Parker. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. Clock at 4. Vancouver working the ball around now. From deep. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They lead by their biggest margin of the game.
Game's over.
Yeah, I like the...
Game's over. It's over. I'm not even gonna watch any more of it, man. That is so disappointing. I'll send to the end. I can pick up the speed a little bit. This game's over. Game 7, guys. Game 7. Just couldn't get it done. You know, you're at home, you know. Well, our biggest problem is, you know, Karl Anthony Towns. I mean, 47 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists. Only had 2 fouls. I mean, the guy killed us. He killed us. Wiggins, 24 points, pretty damn good. Everybody else really didn't do much. It was Karl Anthony Towns that did us in. Garland, of course, led all Wild players in scoring, but he can't score 50 points, so we're not going to win doing that. Double-double for Steven Adams. He did what he could. Dean was really good. I really liked seeing him. 11 points for Yee. He did give me some points, so I really might look to keep him in there. If Bradley's not cold, if Bradley ain't cold, I'm putting him back in. But not as disappointing as, you know, I mean, I felt like we could take them out in Game 6. It's gonna go 7 games. We got to win in Minnesota. Yep. What do you want me to say, guys? It was there. It was 102 to 102. It's tied at 102, and it seemed like we're gonna go down the stretch again and make this and bring this home in Vancouver, and we just didn't get it done. We just didn't get it done. Karl Towns just killed us. He just killed us. He just effectively killed us. Tied 3-3, guys. All of a sudden, I just don't know. I don't know if we're good enough to make this run, man. And now saying Evans is cold. That's fine. I'll be putting Avery Bradley back in. I'm probably going to work on that right now. But there you go, guys. We're tied 3-3. Heading back to Minnesota after losing, unfortunately, Game 6. It doesn't look good. We got to beat them on their floor again. And that last time, it took overtime to do it. So it ain't looking good. Probably put Avery Bradley back in, keep Yee back in. I think Evans will be out because he's cold. but it might not even matter. But I have to figure this stuff out, guys. We're series tied at 3. We just got to win. We got to win in Minnesota again if we want to go to the Western Conference Finals. Guys, I'll holler at you guys later for Game 7 of this Western Conference Semifinals versus the Timberwolves. See if the Wild have one more game in them to extend their playoff run. I'll catch you guys later. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Solo Dolo out.